hello again. Welcome back to Mjax Rambles about Technicolor ponies, or whatever the heck we call this series. We still haven't gotten myself to remember it. Oh, look, Skyrim theme. Anyway. Where was I? Right. So, the movie released, as I'm recording this 2 days ago. Well, it leaked. And also, the rest of Season 7 has released. I wanted to point out that, no, I will not be doing the episodes ahead of their official release. Do I look like I want to get copyright struck? Also, the show Bible released, which is pretty crazy. I will be doing a video on the movie eventually, I'm not sure when. Just wanted to put that out there. And today, we are going to be doing none other than My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, episode 22 of Season 7, Once Upon a Zeppelin. Now, the synopsises, anyway, have been pretty terrible for these episodes so far. And this one was one I was actually particularly worried about, based on the fact that it sounded kind of like Twilight was going to be a pushover again, and not her usual self, because, as you probably know from the synopsis, the basic idea here is that Twilight's on a cruise with her family, and freaking, I guess, what I'm taking out of this is that the boat, the whole cruise or whatever, is actually a sham or something like that, and like the basic idea is that she has to entertain both her family and these ponies that are fans of hers, because princesses are celebrities in this universe, as we have all come to unfortunately know in the last few episodes. But that seems a little stupid to me for multiple reasons, because why would... I know Twilight's nice. New Twilight, like post Season 3 Twilight, is super nice and forgiving about this kind of thing, but at the same time, it kind of irks me just a little bit that she would think in any capacity that if, like, assuming, this is all assuming based on the synopsis, that she would be like she would need absolutely to frickin' bother entertaining these stupid guests or whatever. That would be stupid. And I haven't watched the episode yet, so I don't know, but I can read you out the synopsis right here, which is what worried me about it. This is the literal freaking thing. In this, Twilight Sparkle and her family's cruise vacation is actually a themed vacation where ponies have paid for the privilege of spending time with her. She must please both her family and the cruise attendees. Now, I'm assuming she didn't know this, because the original synopsis said that she had to, like, please them both, and she was shocked about it. So, I don't know what to expect from this episode other than that, but I'm going to try and do a little bit more commentary, as opposed to my previous ones, which were kind of me just breathing over an episode, and that's basically the equivalent of a reaction video with no reactions, and nobody wants to, like, watch that. It's just stealing content at that point. So, here we go. Special thanks to Spaz at the EQD team for providing the episode in full HD. Here we go. How do you break a quill?
Thank goodness. I thought I had too many deep-fried gems.
Why would you how do you deep fry gems?
It's from my parents. Spike, they want a Zeppelin cruise and get to take the whole family. Oh, I wish I had time to go with them, but there's just too many princess duties I have to take care of.
Come on, Twilight. Even Princess Celestia takes a break sometimes, and she raises the sun.
She just raised his sleeves.
I can keep track of the friendship log, boost community morale, and answer fan mail for a few days.
But Spike, you're as much a part of my family as any pony. I can't just leave you here to do all that work.
What? I can't hear you. You're on vacation.
I guess I could use a little time off from being a princess. You're the best, Spike.
Okay, well, that's I mean, that's not exactly how it is. I really like how all of their princess duties are super vague. They just kind of, like, keep throwing these vagaries about what the heck everybody does, specifically Twilight as a princess, which is really odd. Also, apparently her parents won a vacation, and they want her to go. So, right off the bat, she's being bamboozled into this bullshit. And if she even slightly entertains it, it's going to make me kind of annoyed. Because, like, that is not a message to be teaching children. If someone freaking, like, tricks you into something, you are not, like, entitled to do their thing. But maybe the people who paid don't know that Twilight was tricked into it? I don't know. All I know is whoever organized this shit better be getting their comeuppance by the end of it. Also, are we going to hear their parents speak? Because that's going to be crazy.
Oh no. I'm gonna go pack everything neatly into one suitcase.
Wait for it.
Cruises have activities, right? I should probably make a schedule.
There it is.
We have the theme this week, apparently, so I can talk over it. So essentially speaking, for this one, I'm going to try a new format where instead of trying to talk over the episode completely, if I have, like, extended thoughts, I'm going to try and pause the video. It might result in a little bit of a longer, like, I guess, I'll call it an episode, but I mean, it's an episode. You know what I mean. It's the runtime might be a little bit longer, but I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, gee. I am really looking forward to a relaxing vacation.
Watch out. She won't admit it, but when your mother says relaxing vacation, she means doing something crazy. Last time she ended up bungee jumping over Luna Bay.
What was that, hon?
Oh, I was just telling Twilight about my new bingo strategy book. It's a real page-turner. Oh, I can't...
Wow. Okay, well, right off the bat, I'm going to say I like their voices. Their voices certainly match up with what I would have expected them to sound like. But Twilight's mother not being a crazy case, that's a lot of headcanons broken there. But I kind of like it. I have an OC, well, a friend's OC who gave it to me when things happened. Long story, we're not going to talk about that. But basically, I ended up developing their OC further, and she's kind of like that, sort of an adrenaline junkie. I bet Cadence and Twilight's mom would get along a lot.
Wait to get on this Zeppelin and fly like a Pegasus.
Really? I remember you getting airsick on Admiral Fairweather's wild ride at Pony Island.
Pony Island.
I'm out of air sickness a long time ago.
I hope you ponies feel welcome aboard, because you are.
Well, that was an assertive...
Hey, look, it's Iron Will. Hey, the theme's playing. That's weird.
Guess this is what it's like to be big-time prize winners. I just wish I could remember what contest we won.
Wait, you don't know where this prize came from?
When some pony offers you a free vacation, you just sign the paperwork and don't ask questions.
Especially when it means we all get to fly off together. What should we do first?
That is terrible, terrible advice. Remember, kids, always check over the paperwork you're signing. I don't care what they say. There's usually a catch. Sometimes they want your credit card. I mean, are there credit card scams in Equestria? Do they have credit cards? These are the real questions, people.
Well, I did categorize the ship's activities and make a schedule organized by each of our interests. Dad, you're easy. Bingo competition, right here.
Oh, I just love how the numbers and letters are organized in their little boxes. It's so satisfying.
Shining armor, they've got...
So we know where Twilight's OCD comes from.
We'll race in a tiny pool. Here.
Aw, sis. Only you would remember I love tiny things.
And Cadence, there's a Pee-wee princess.
Wait, he loves tiny things? I see. Yes, I see.
Playtime here that Flurry's gonna love.
Oh, wonderful. This barrel jumping at Niagara Falls sounds interesting.
I just want to see you all have a good time. And this works out perfectly, because we have room for the one thing I want to do. Our ship passes the frozen north at sunset, which is the only time you can see the astrological phenomenon known as the northern stars. It's like the stars are shooting out of the setting sun.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Well, we definitely don't want to miss that.
Then it's settled. But we don't have anything to do right now. Any suggestions?
Attention cruise ponies! Don't let Miss Zeppelin be a bore! Leave your room and see the tour!
A tour could be fun.
Yeah, okay, sure. I'm flying!
I'm
He's
afraid
flying,
Flurry
Jack.
may be airsick. Since I know that isn't a problem for you, would you mind taking her below?
Cadence is so forgiving. Also, now we know why Prince Shining Armor is not an alicorn. He couldn't handle it.
How do you know that? And why announce it on a cruise?
Why don't we move to the other side of the deck?
We are now high enough to see all of Camelot. Even the royal tree where Princess Twilight and her brother Shining Armor were born.
What? That's not right. You guys know that's not where we were born. What are you so excited about?
Well, it is a really nice tree, sweetheart.
Twilight and Shining Armor were not born in Canterlot. Which means they're not nobles. This is important information, you guys. You better be writing this shit down. They're just dropping frickin' facts like it's hot.
We just wanted to say how excited we are to be here!
Yeah. Us too.
On our route north, we will pass the spires of the Crystal Empire, where Princess Cadence rescued her alicorn babies, Spike, from a monster made of fire.
Well, that doesn't even make sense.
Well,
This is getting more and more fanfic by the moment.
my old grandparents sounds a bit fancy, but of course you can take our picture.
What?
Oh,
Okay, that's it. Does any pony know where the cruise announcer is? Excuse me, sir.
You can call Iron Will, Iron Will.
What are you doing here? And why do you keep announcing random things about me and my family?
The assertiveness seminar market dried up, so Iron Will started a new career, organizing themed vacation packages.
And the theme of this vacation is...
Every pony, stomp your hooves if you are here for the premiere cruise of the Princess's Experience.
Jesus Christ.
Iron Will, I'm not sure it was entirely honest of you to offer this cruise to my family without telling us that ponies bought tickets just to see Cadence and me.
Iron Will outlined all the details of the cruise in the prize acceptance and consent form that you decide.
Well, when some pony offers you a free vacation, who reads the fine print?
Any smart person.
Iron Will prides himself on providing a quality vacation experience. But if Twilight Sparkle and her family don't want it, Iron Will can cancel the cruise and break the hearts of every princess-adoring pony on board.
I love you, Princess Twilight! As much as I want a family vacation, I don't think I could entertain all these cruise ponies. My hooves are pretty full taking care of Flurry Heart. I guess we were just so excited by the idea of a family cruise.
All right, I guess we better turn this ship around.
Wait, Iron Will. What if I offer you a deal? If I agree to do whatever princess activities you want, will you promise that my family gets to do the activities they want?
Sis, you don't have to do that. We want you to enjoy yourself too.
I don't want the vacation to end now, or let down all of these ponies who are looking forward to seeing us.
This is all Twilight's mom's fault. Shit. Well, now I don't know if I can, like, logically be mad.
So it looks like we have some time before Dad plays bingo.
Actually, we have just enough to pick the winner of our grand prize raffle.
Oh, well, who doesn't like prizes?
All right, cruise ponies. When the Zeppelin flies, it's time for a prize.
Woo.
Thank you all for being so gracious and respectful to me and my family. And now, without further ado, the winner is... Star Tracker! Congratulations, Star Tracker. Enjoy your prize. Okay, Dad, bingo time. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have the prize.
Congratulations to Star Tracker, who wins the grand prize. Spending the day with Twilight as an honorary member of her family.
That's the prize? Okay, well, I guess you should come with us, honorary family member.
Sure! There's always room at the bingo table.
Ahem. Is every pony ready?
Sure, sweetie! Give that cage a whirl!
Dad, what did you say?
He said to give it a whirl.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, that was creepy.
I-19.
Hey, now we're talking! This princess bingo is great!
Did you get that one, Dad? Can any pony tell me how my dad is doing?
Yeah, he said the princess bingo is great.
Okay, that's getting really freaking creepy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Look, I've never been one. When I was a kid. Alright. Facts about Mjax time that nobody cares about. When I was a kid, I wasn't really, I wasn't a personal space kind of person. Like, I'm introverted, but, you know, I also have ADHD. They hadn't gotten my meds sorted out back then. Basically, I wasn't really big on personal space. People probably thought I was creepy. But if there's one thing I never did, it's put my mouth or any other thing like that anywhere near someone's face. Because that is just no. You do not put your face next to someone's face, and you certainly don't put your mouth up to someone's ear like that. That is just creepy. I'm cringing internally right now. Like, Jesus Christ. Guess that's what it's intending to do, but jeez. Wait. Those watching along, we're at 11:22.
Twilight is my favorite time of day. It's also your name. Just thought that was cool.
Phew! Just made it. And I'm ready to give you the tiny boat race of your life. Are you sure you're not airsick, big brother?
No way. How can I be airsick? I'm in the water, so it totally cancels out.
I don't think that's how it works. But I'm ready if you are.
Technically, Princess Twilight Sparkle should officiate the Princess Paddle Boat Race.
Well, I suppose I
I could race your brother.
Oh, well, as long as Shining Armor gets to race, I'm happy.
So sorry.
Star Trekker,
I'm gonna write
quit
about
being a
this
weirdo.
race tonight in my journal. Oh, it's just so exciting.
On your mark, get set, go!
Oh my word, that was exciting! Wasn't it, son?
Just so every pony knows, I'm getting out of this boat because of how not sick I feel.
Oh, that's all right, dear. We'll take you back to the room.
That was just the first hint of 10. Now, who's ready to see a princess face when they win their race?
This is so silly. That is a lot of babies.
Cadence, I'm so glad you got in the Pee-wee Princess playtime.
Flurry is having a wonderful time.
That's great. I'm just on my way to take some old-time Appaloosan photos.
Theme photo shoots are the best.
And then do a quick question and answer session on becoming
Star
an Alcorn
Trekker,
baby for
you're
Mom's
creeping me
favorite
out, man.
Niagara Falls.
I mean, this is why I don't go to conventions, to be honest.
Are
Because I
you
feel
sure
like I'd
you
end up
don't
being
mind
like these
doing all
people.
of these princess activities?
Mind? What? Absolutely not. I mean, you guys are having fun, right? Besides, I have to make sure these cruise ponies are happy if I want to be a good princess.
You're already a good princess, Twilight.
Honestly, as long as I get to see the Northern Stars
That's
tonight
nice
with every
plot
pony,
twist.
I'll be happy. But right now, I gotta go take some pictures. See you later!
Why don't you play and make a princess friend?
I am so sorry, every pony, but it looks like Flurry needs her nap.
Oh, why did that last question have to be a two-parter? I just hope I have time for one barrel ride with Mom.
Niagara Falls was amazing! The endless open air, the water in my mane, oh, the small confines of the barrel!
Another relaxing vacation in the books, hon.
Oh, honey, I know you're disappointed, but we waited as long as we could. Maybe you should take a break from these princess things.
Disappointed? No! I've just been answering some detailed questions about alicorns. You know how much I love details!
I just don't...
God! And we just skipped right over that because we're massive trolls. DHX, I swear.
I want you to forget. It's your vacation, too.
How can I when it's a totally successful vacation?
All right. Well, we can't wait to see those northern stars.
Iron Will lived up to his side of the bargain, and Princess Twilight only has one more thing to do for the day. It's your last chance. Come get in line if you want the princess to sign.
How long have you been waiting? Oh no. What time is it?
Damn it.
I miss them. I miss the northern stars.
You were right, Twilight. They were breathtaking.
Oh, we wish you'd been here to see it, Sweet Pea, but we're sure you're making a whole bunch of cruise ponies happy.
I'm so happy I could cry.
Oh, cruise ponies are happy, my family is happy, even Iron Will is happy. You know who isn't happy? Me!
Oh, my hook!
I'm sorry, but maybe that wouldn't have happened if you weren't practically standing on my tail. Not even my real family stands so close.
She's completely entitled to do that.
I only made that deal with Iron Will so my family and the cruise ponies could have the vacation they wanted.
What about what you wanted?
I just want every pony to be happy.
Well, sometimes ponies want more from a princess than you can give, and it can be hard to know where to draw the line.
You seem to know pretty well.
Once I had Flurry Heart, the line was easier for me to see. You will always have obligations as a princess, but you also have an obligation to yourself.
You're right. I think I need to set some boundaries. But first, I owe some pony an apology.
Oh, how's that, dearie?
Better. Thanks. But I think I should go.
No, Star Tracker. You should stay. I have something to tell you. All of you. I'm glad you all got to do the things you wanted. But I should have stood up for myself so that I could do what I wanted too. It wasn't fair of me to lash out at you. If I felt like you were standing too close, I should have said something.
Yes, you should have.
Sorry. What do you say we do something off the schedule?
Oh.
Who are you?
Yep, we're gonna do something I want us to do, as a family. Honorary members, too.
You and your family have been really kind to include me, but you deserve your own vacation together. And I'm really glad we met too.
Oh.
Attention, cruise ponies! If it's your dream, come to the deck for ice cream!
Oh no! Leave the princess alone!
What did you say to Iron Will?
It's okay, every pony. First, I want to thank all of you for coming. It means a lot that you'd spend your hard-earned bits just to be with us. But I honestly came on this cruise to take some time off from being a princess. I'm just a pony too, after all. And even though I want every pony here to be happy, I'd really like to spend the rest of the cruise relaxing with my family.
Of course, Princess Twilight.
But why was this trip advertised as a cruise of the princesses if you just wanted to get away?
Iron Will's Cruise of the Princesses makes no guarantees as to the participation of actual princesses.
What?
But Iron Will learned his lesson before. Satisfaction not guaranteed. No refund!
Wow. He may be pushy and manipulative, but no pony can say that Minotaur isn't prepared.
There's still plenty of activities. We passed
is
Philadelphia on the way back. I could give Flurry Heart a quick history tour.
That's very thoughtful. But right now, the family and I have something scheduled for you.
Behold, the Northern Stars.
You did all this for me? This is amazing. Thank you. And Shining Armor, I can't believe you're up there even though you're airsick.
I am not air. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not feeling great.
Now this is the only activity I need.
Once upon a time. Okay, so that was a pretty good episode, despite my earlier reservations about it. Glad it didn't turn out to be absolutely shit. And yeah, that's it for this episode of Mjax Rambles about Technicolor ponies because it's magical. You know? We still haven't gotten that title down. Thanks.